Conor posted on Instagram that he said that there was actually negotiations going on between him and Mayweather for him fighting the UFC. And he just wrote this like apparently the negotiations are over now, according to Conor, though.
Yeah, he goes, I understand completely him staying retired. I will now carry on in my negotiation and see where it goes. Have a great retirement, Junior. Now come and give your old man a hug for time's sake. I'm proud of you, son. Yours truly, Senior. Yeah, he's just messing around, trolling him. Yeah, I don't see Floyd step in that MMA octagon. I know they'd make a ton of money. It's just, it'd be so embarrassing. And Floyd's ego and legacy means more than that. So I never see it happening. I don't know if it's on your current events. You saw Conor also comment about the Nate Diaz. He responded to someone who's kind of calling him out about fighting. He goes, me and Nate, that trilogy is going to happen. It's just be patient, wait and see, stuff like that. So I do think we see Conor back in the UFC. I don't think it's against Khabib or Tony. I think it is against Nate Diaz, but I don't know if it's this year or next year. I think he's enjoying his life and just kind of doing his thing, man.
Oh, so this is the reply right here, right?
Yeah, he goes, a truly beautiful position, the most intense position to be in under the lights of the entire world. Trying to imagine what it would feel like. Amazing. Respect to Nate always, and our trilogy will be special when we do it 100%. There's no rush at Nate Diaz 209. Our trilogy will show true to us for what we are, warriors, and respect always to you as a fan, Jesse, and fans all around the world who support and recognize our work for what it is, the truest form of unarmed combat on earth. This is as real as it gets. This is the UFC. It's interesting. Yeah, I think if Conor does fight, it's one more time, and it's the trilogy fight. Who knows when that is?
Yeah.
They'll both get up for it. Conor be slightly favored. Should be interesting. What else you got?
All right, just to cap this off. So you did say the legacy thing and all that thing with Conor. I'm sorry, with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's dad said that he does believe still that Mayweather wants to fight in the UFC. He says he doesn't like it. He doesn't think he should. It's going to ruin his legacy and everything else. But he does believe that's that's where it's heading towards.
Yeah, I think his dad, obviously they like to make headlines, and they're constantly in the headlines and using Conor's name, the UFC's name. The UFC does the exact same thing. They're constantly trying to stay relevant, stay in the headlines. Dana says, we're working with Floyd, and Floyd working with the UFC, and I think it's all smoke.
Headlines.
Yeah, it's all smoke and mirror to keep everyone relevant. There's no way you see him in the UFC.